Oh yeah, we see the bridge keeper rain. I never uploaded that.
Yo, what the fuck?
I forgot I had that.
That would be a dope ass. No, send that video to me so I can upload that as a short.
But yeah, that's why I use Viva Video.
Send that to me so I can use that as a short.
Because like what you're trying to say, which I know what you're talking about when you say you want to do a voiceover. Thing about this is that you can add videos to you can add videos to a thing, and then once you do that, you can just talk over it while it goes. Just talk to your phone while you see whatever.
Just add different amount of pictures.
Yeah,
an unlimited amount too.
And once you press play, it just goes and you just talk. You can do it like that. Because I've been thinking about doing it. I just give you my Viva account. That way you don't have to pay. I mean, it's not much.
Premium?
Yeah, it's not much. It's like $6 a month. You can extract audio from something. Yeah. This is how I'm going to edit best moments. Yo! I forgot I edit this one too.
Man, it just gets crazy and crazier. But this is Epic Wrestling, and we're here to fuck. Oh, what's up, everybody?
Try not to laugh.
Crazy. But this is Epic Wrestling, and we're here to fuck. Oh, what's up, everybody?
What the hell did I just hear?
Wait, did that cut out?
Try not to laugh. Yeah, that's why I cut it out. I remember this video now.
But this is Epic Wrestling, and we're here to fuck.
Perfect cut.
This is Epic Wrestling. We're here to bring you wrestling news. So, what's on our first list today? The biggest news going on.
What's going on in wrestling?
Ariel was drunk as hell.
Ariel was.
We shouldn't do any
Was
type
that
of.
when we were all on a balcony?
Yes.
Oh, God.
You shouldn't do any content with her while she's drunk because she can't handle her alcohol at all. She becomes annoying.
Look at her. I forgot we had the video. We went for 20 minutes.
How many videos you got, nigga? Nigga, what the?
What the hell is this?
What was that?
That was when we were at the.
Oh yeah, Harley Quinn had a baby and was recording over her house.
We gotta get to the bridge, man.
I'm telling the viewers that Harley Quinn had a baby and we're recording over Harley Quinn's house.
Kakashi, we gotta get to the bridge, man.
Say that shit to me, bro.
We gotta get to the
I forgot about it.
The bridge, Kakashi.
Kakashi, the bridge. We gotta get to the bridge. Oh, Kakashi, they on his ass right now.
I'm sweating, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm sweating. Oh my god.
You didn't see it.
Yo.
Look at this.
Because these were concept ideas. These were concept ideas, and we did them. But I forgot about
What year
them.
was this?
These were concept ideas. These weren't full-on ideas, by the way. I want you to know that. Yo, they on his ass right now.
Kakashi, they on his ass right now. We gotta go.
Oh, girl, I'm sweating.
Where was y'all at?
My house, my head hurts, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's the funny. That shit is. Oh my god, I forgot about that video.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god.
Babe. Can you walk downstairs?
Yeah, he walked down there like 3 times.
Okay.
We gotta get to the bridge, man.
Can you come here?
What's up?
Well, I was wondering.
You keep entertaining the fans. We couldn't watch this stuff or off this stuff.
We gotta get to the bridge, man.
Alright, so go do some more.
That was so funny, bro.
Kakashi.
The bridge.
Get to the bridge.
Hey, put it down. I have to finish it, man.
Kakashi, they on his ass right now. We gotta go.
They on his ass right now. Bruh.
Yo, what else we got? What else we got? Got to home. Oh my god, I didn't eat today, Joe.
Just cook.
Joe, I didn't eat today, Joe. You know why? Joe, you wanna know why?
I gotta go on, Joe.
It's just this part. It's just this part when he goes, I got a car.
You gotta send it as a message and not as a snap.
We gotta get to the bridge, man.
I gotta probably.
Okay, babe.
You gotta show me.
Oh, Kakashi.
Babe.
All right, there
We
you
gotta
go.
get to the bridge, man.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I was just texting mom that.
Kakashi, Joe.
I forgot we made that.
Me too.
What?
That video.
We made like
real. Kakashi the bridge and Kakashi.
Keep in mind, these were concept videos.
Ah.
These were concept videos. These were.
Just the dance in a row.
Oh God!
Oh my
Oh
god.
gosh!
Okay, you got it. No, get it on the
Man,
side.
really, you fucking shit is alright.
Yeah.
We're doing this. I'm crab walking, bro. You go get hit. Crab walking, bro.
Yo, Mariah.
Hold on, I forgot something.
You weren't here for this one. Oh yeah, we had our friends, but we weren't. Oh my God, I was dying.
You go get hit.
What is
I'm crab walking, bro. Crab walking. You go get hit. What's up? This is the gang. You see the water bottle we got? Didn't mean to do that, but we saw this on TikTok and we figured, screw it. Why not try it? I don't know what this challenge is called. Saw this on TikTok and we figured, screw it. We figured,
Still don't watch
screw it.
TikTok.
Why not try it? I don't know what this challenge is
I
called.
said I still don't watch TikTok.
Water bottle ceiling fan trying to dodge it blindfolded challenge. So
Wonderful name.
That would never get old. Oh my God.
Kakashi, they on his ass right now. We gotta go. Wonderful name, Damon.
What? What happened?
Didn't mean to do that, but we saw this on TikTok and we figured, screw it. Why not try it? I don't know what this challenge is called, but we're gonna call it the water bottle ceiling fan trying to dodge it blindfolded challenge.
Wonderful name. Wonderful name.
What the hell?
Wait. It's gonna be easier than that.
Oh my God. And it was a cellophane.
I was dying. There's so much concept shit that we did.
I don't know why we did.
I don't.
You know, tell them why we did half of the bullshit that we did, bro. We've been live for like 12 minutes.
On here?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think the battery in that is dying because it ain't making much of a difference.
He mad because I took all day, but it's his fault. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to explain to him. It's his damn fault. It's too dark here for you to see him. He mad at me, but it's his fault. That's what you not understand.
This thing charges?
I already told him I was in the game. And then you
Wow, this thing. Give me the cord your controller is connected to. This thing actually charges. Can you believe it, Travis?
Where the fuck were we going at this time of night? It was hot today too. When I was going by, they were hot.
Then just to get there, just for them to say they won.
Where were we going?
Me and Cass, we out here. Right now.
Send that video of Kakashi of me dancing, so I have to post that as a shit.
You didn't get it?
Nope. Well, you sent it, but only as a
Yeah, I
snap.
sent it again. Keep going through it. I sent it as an actual video.
No, you didn't.
No, I sent it.
Or send it to Messenger, maybe.
Yeah, I just haven't
Oh,
sent yet.
oh, no, that's what.
Oh, there he goes. There he
Wow,
goes.
as soon as we.
That shit had me dead, bro. Because I forgot all about that shit. So I saw you dancing. I was like, oh, God, I know exactly what video this is. As soon as I saw you dance, I knew exactly what video this was.
Oh, goodness gracious. They're coming back with a real one, by the way.
Oh, they are? Oh, you asked them to get one?
Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet. Oh, Kakashi.
How you get it to go full
You gotta get
screen?
to the bridge, man. You can't. You can just put extra seconds on it.
What the? That part killed me.
That part killed me when you went. that thing on his ass. Where did we think of this? Where did we think of this? Like, where did we think of this shit, man?
I think what we do, we try to get like we try to do our own version of every art, but like the short version.
Oh yeah, the art. And
we're at the bridge art.
You were like, did you ever see him do that dance? I was like, what dance? When he did the dance, I was like, we gotta do that in the video. I was like, I don't know.
I kept seeing that in like trends of TikTok videos and Super Xavier videos. I was like, I gotta do that dance. I just started.
Oh, Kakashi. We gotta get to the bridge, man.
It's just that we gotta get to the bridge, man. Then you just cut to.
The bridge. We gotta get to the bridge.
It's just that we gotta get to the bridge and it just cuts to you. Imagine we do that with our Naruto costumes on. Oh my god.
Oh, Kakashi. We get it.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what the title is.
Me either. That's the laugh of the day, man. Jesus Christ.
There's some spill right there. What the?
Yeah,
I got something on my ankle.
It did. I did.
Are we that drunk?
What?
Here we are.
You see this post? Why was Khalifa look like Roger from American Dad? I don't know if I said this. I don't think I said that.
Damn. Damn.
He does, though. He does.
Damn. They did him dirty. They did him dirty. Damn. They did my boy dirty.
That's an AEW video. That's our Deadpool video. Leave a video VIP. What is this?
307. 307. I'm just kidding. Hey, guys, welcome.
I think this is my Florida vlog.
Oh, my world. Oh, I think my mom texted me. Let me see if there's a notification.
Already uploaded this.
Oh, there is a notification. Don't look at that. You wasn't supposed to see that. I don't know what you saw, but I'm gonna ask for you to act like you ain't seen it. Cause she already knows it's my screensaver. She was like, Jayla already saw it when we went to go see the baller drop. Ball hit ass.
Take your sunglasses off. It's a square chicken.
Hey!
It was sunny. Now it's.
Oh, dear Jesus. David's gonna look at his video all the way. I didn't upload this with the shit, did I? I did. Whoops.
So I need you to help me brainstorm a little.
Alright.
Because I already told you that Jeremiah said he's going to be returning to film with us sometime soon.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about recreating the Deadpool and Joker series. But I was thinking about in what capacity, how would I create it? Because it's not going to have Rock and it's not going to have Jules.
Yeah.
Which means it's not going to have Batman or Nightwing. and those were two major characters. So realistically speaking, it's just me, you, Deadpool and Joker, Mariah and Aria, Harley Quinn and Blind Owl.
All right.
So I'm trying to brainstorm like how to do this and how to do it properly. Because I feel like it had so much potential with Rock and Jules being in it, but then again, they wasn't willing to put in the work.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Hey Harley,
Mm.
how would you suggest that we do the new version of Deadpool and Joker?
Well, that is. Are
Season
you still
2.
going to include Batman in it? Like the character, like itself, or you
It's
include Batman?
either I don't know or I don't think so, because if I do include Batman, it's gonna have to be Rock, because he played it the best. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we could get another Batman, but it'd just be a little generic. That's how I feel. Like if we casted a new Batman, it won't be as funny, and two won't be as fun.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I wouldn't say that because we've only had Rock and only Rock is Batman, and that's it.
Yeah,
No one
but he
else.
played it so perfectly. Because the thing about everybody's character,
Mhm.
it was their version of the character, and it was his version of Deadpool that made it so great. It was my version of Joker that made it so great. It was your version of Harley that made it so great. Aria's
Owl.
version of Blind Owl,
Yeah.
Rock's version of Batman, Jules' version of Nightwing, all of that made it so great. And
Oh,
just to
Nightwing too.
just to have everything switched up and to have another version of a character, I don't know, it would kind of feel a little off.
Yeah.
I know. Granted, sometimes that does happen though, going through your journeys, especially with doing stuff like this. Luckily, we haven't had too many, write-ups with it, because, the two characters that probably would have to be opted out would be Batman and Nightwing if you don't feel that no one else
Damn, they
could.
got Shang-Chi in it.
I feel like no one could capture the comedy effect and the dramatic effect as much as they did with how much they filmed.
I mean, that's it.
Because
Fucking
obviously we definitely
Eternals
want
are up in there.
commitment. That's the major thing.
Wrong.
That was the one problem with them.
Yeah.
Luke Cage.
We don't want to ask them only for them to end up doing it again.
You know, that's
So,
what you call it.
if we have
Icarus.
to do it differently, we just may have to do it that way.
But what if we don't have to?
It's about these two.
What do you mean?
War Machine, Drax.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could. I don't want to say get them on board, especially with Jules, because we got a better chance of getting Rock on board than we do Jules. Because Jules don't even answer the phone.
Valkyrie,
I thought. I think it was
Rogue, Susan, Cosmo, Ant-Man, Rocket,
Wait,
Icarus.
come over here and help me.
Scarlet Witch. Yeah, I was waiting for y'all to finish our conversation.
We was talking about what we was talking about, so it's part of the conversation. So it's like I feel like we can get Rock more on board than Jules with his Batman character, because Jules was his main asset. He don't answer the phone at all until like a day or two afterwards, and we ain't got time for that. Because if we filming and I text him saying, "Yo, today's the filming day. Are you ready?" I'm not trying to have I'm not trying to have a reply like 2 days afterwards saying, "Yeah, fam, my bad. I was such and such and such, and the main reason being sleep." And then his pussy whooped ass. He got a kid on the way, so He definitely ain't worried about anything else.
Yeah.
And if I get him on board, that'll just be another thing on his schedule. And I don't want to add that to his schedule. Because he already working a deadbeat job at McDonald's, third shift. I'm sorry, McDonald's isn't a job working, but it sure as hell ain't a job worth working at third shift. Hell no, nigga. I need my sleep at around that time, nigga. You got me fucked up. You telling me I'm finna be working from night to day at McDonald's, nigga? Who the fuck told you that? Hell no. Hell no. But if anything, maybe we could bring our Batman character back.
Yeah.
Because if it's anything about the Nightwing character I miss is he killed Jason bit.
Yeah.
And that would probably be the only thing. But the problem with the Batman character is, well, getting Rock to be on go and ready for whenever the film date is. Because every time he was ready to film, he was either not answering the phone or answered the phone the last second. And that was getting really frustrating. Because I would tell him, because it's not like I would tell him the day that, it's not like I would tell him it's time to film on the same day we're filming. I would tell him days ahead, probably a week or two ahead, that, hey, this is the day we're filming, so be ready. And Mariah, I feel like you should join this conversation.
Yeah.
The things about Jules he doesn't answer the phone, period, between a day or two or even more. And then the thing about Rock, it's not even the fact that they don't put in much work besides the roles, because I feel like even if you can't contribute financially, you can still contribute socially. And the thing with Rock, I can let him know a few days or even a week or two ahead of time that, hey, this is the day of filming. But when the time comes for filming, he's not answering the phone or nothing. And he either doesn't answer the phone the whole day or doesn't answer the phone till the last minute till we get on set. And that's what gets troublesome. And then he has some excuse, which most likely he was laid up with some random female. I mean, that life is fun and all, but you can't let that type of thing interfere in your work life. And seeing as he's, seeing as that's a factor in his life, you shouldn't let something as simple as filming interfere with your life when you ain't really got nothing better to do. Because the thing is, I don't really see anything what he could be doing better than filming with us. Because the thing about the filming part is, I feel like, one, it could take you to new heights you ain't never been, and two, it can be more fun than anything you got going in your life right now. Because for me, at the time we were filming a lot, that was more fun than not anything else I was doing with my life. And that was before we dated. So, that time I was, out there. That was, honestly, filming was more fun than anything I've ever done. If I had a coochie appointment or head appointment, anything type of thing with a female, if we had to film on that certain time or date, I would literally push that appointment back because the filming is more important and it's more fun. And I get more closure and more enjoyment out of it. So, like, basically what I'm saying, we got a better chance of bringing Rock back than Jules back. Because Jules don't even answer the phone. And Rock, he at least does. But the problem is we got to get him to answer the phone on the time that we're scheduled to film. So that's the thing with him. That's pretty much the one factor that caused him to be, booted out. that, when it was time to film, where was he? Because I know there was a time period where every time it was time to film, he always answered the phone at the last very second, or not at all.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What you guys think?
I mean, I feel like, especially since this is the beginning of a new year, and then we are having more people join and be casted in, it's just more so like getting the equipment and stuff, so we won't be, giving anyone like a false lead. But yeah, Rock and Jules both have their downfalls in some parts, and I feel like the only way possible for them to be back is to really talk to them in person and have an intervention. Because I mean, with Rock, he still doesn't obviously have much going on, and then obviously with Jules, he
Has a lot on his plate.
Yeah, especially with bringing a child into the world. So I feel like, yeah, for them to see that, it's really just have an in-person intervention.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to keep, bringing people on, and we can't even get the crew that we originated with on board together.
I would have been the crew. We could have blew off of. We could have blew up on them.
Just like, thing is just probably like this. Probably talk to one of them individually in person, see if they can do it or not.
I feel like with Rock it'll probably be more simple, but with Jules it'll probably, I wouldn't say complicated, but a little more complex.
Yeah.
Like trying to get him to like, okay,
Because
he can agree with you for 1 minute, but then like the next minute, it's the case of where actions speak louder than words. He can say okay, but his actions can speak like that type of thing. And then because for 1 minute he could say, okay, I can do this, just tell me the date, tell me 2 weeks ahead, and I'll be good. But then like when you tell him 2 weeks ahead, you don't hear from him until 2 weeks. You know what I mean? And who got time to put up with there? And I feel like with the Deadpool and Joker skit, the most disposable character would be Damian. As much as it hurts, because he got every character in that whole show has great potential and great points and great scenes and great potential. But then like when it comes to it, no matter how great each character is, there's always that one disposable character. And I feel like Nightwing is definitely that disposable character. And without Batman, it would just feel different.
Yeah, true. Nightwing just be there.
Because aside from the "you killed Jason" bits, what does Damian really got to offer to Deadpool and Joker? Yeah. Besides being a foil for Joker and Joker being a foil for Damian.
That's most of the thing is talk over with them to make sure this year that they want to do it.
Yeah. This would be the perfect time.
I mean, we did come to Jules. The thing about Jules, I don't like that the only time we get a response from you is if we pop up at your house.
Yeah.
Because if I text you, I don't like people using the "I'm tired" or "I was busy" thing as an excuse, because I'm tired and busy literally all of the time. But how much do I respond?
Yeah.
Because I don't like people using that as an excuse. Because an average person in America is on their phone at least like 1 to 2 hours a day. You can't tell me you didn't see the message that I sent you.
Yeah, true.
You can't tell me that. You can't tell me you scrolled through your phone and seen me as one of the notifications saying that I sent you a message and you just didn't click on it.
Yeah.
You can't tell me you just didn't see it.
If I don't answer, that's because I don't have my phone at all.
If I don't answer, I was either busy, or I'm gonna just tell you I didn't feel like answering. I just feel like being to myself. Because I do have days where I just feel like being to myself.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, he'll hit Havis and help me up sometimes, and sometimes I won't answer till like 6-8 hours later, and it's just because I didn't feel like being to myself.
I don't complain because I know the same. Because I'm like, I know he probably because
if I hit him up,
you know,
if I hit him up, it's probably not to chill. It's probably just asking him something or telling him something that can wait until he replies.
Sometimes I don't even text you. I'm like, he probably just, with Jiraiya and everything. If you don't respond back, I'm just like, he being a follower right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't care if you don't respond.
Now, before Jiraiya came into play, if he would have hit me up while I was at work or something, I would assume, oh, he probably needs a ride or something, and I would just open the message. And if he needs a ride, I'm on the way home anyway. So it'd be like not even a problem. Even if I was in a bad mood, he's probably in a bad mood too because he ain't got a ride home. Least I could do is clear his bad mood. That's the least I can do.
Yeah, if you never answer, I'm just like, he's just chilling. He's just chilling with his family.
But I can never really take, I'm tired or.
Yeah, unless like, I'd never take unless I understand. Like if you don't answer me, I'm like, he chilling on Mariah. He with his family right now.
Yeah, I'm with Volkswagen and I got a kid, and I still can't take, I'm tired as an explanation because as soon as somebody hit me up and I see it, I'm gonna check it unless I don't feel like checking. Yeah,
because I know you for years now. If you tired, you tired. You would tell me if you tired.
Yeah.
If you tired, I know.
I would tell you if I've been asleep all day, just didn't feel like answering.
Yeah, if you don't answer me, I'm like
so sure.
Like, any of that. You don't answer me until later. I'm like, he was with family time or he was asleep. Those were 2 things. I'm like, he's with family time or he's knocked the fuck out.
That's why I can't really take I'm tired as an excuse. I was tired. I was asleep all day.
Like, I'd be tired, but I still do shit.
Like, exactly. Like I can take I was asleep. Nigga, wake your ass up. That's why that's why I don't really feed into the shiesty thing when she be like, yo, dog, I was tired. I was asleep all day. Like the only real thing you do is work. Yeah. Like I get being tired from work. I get that, but you gotta understand, I work not only one of the most physical jobs, one of the most tiring jobs. Yep. And I still find time to do all this and that, and the third, and like reply to all my messages. So I can't really take I'm tired as an excuse.
Like the podcast, like when you get me from where I'll be tired, but I'm like, let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. Because at the end of the day, we got to get this out the way.
Let's get it out there.
We got to get it out
the way. I want to do this for a living. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to do this. We want to do this for the living. We got to make those sacrifices, whether we're tired, not in the mood, or we got budget cuts, or we got financial situations going on.
Yeah,
that's one way we got to get the shit out the way.
That's why I'm always like, when you say, I'm like, let's do it.
That's why I never take I'm tired or I'm busy as an excuse because I know what it's like being heavily busy. Trust me, I'm always.
If I'm tired, if I'm busy, I mean that.
Yeah,
I don't just go, I'm busy.
I'm always busy 24/7. When I wake up, there's always something I gotta do.
Last year, because me being pregnant and I worked 2 jobs, I went to concerts, threw a whole bunch of parties.
Exactly.
I was like,
she should have been the most tired and the most busy. But we still find stuff to do.
You okay?
Just like that first podcast we did, I was out of it, but I still do.
Yeah.
I was still there. Even though I was tired, I pushed through it.
I didn't even know you were tired. I couldn't even tell.
That's how I pushed through it. I was like, we got to get this done. We got to at least get this first podcast out.
And then you went out with New Year's with us after.
I know. I was like, damn, I kind of wanted to just go home. But I was like, fuck it. It's my friends. It's the new year. I'll go with them. Damn, nigga. Maybe you have to pee. Y'all got stuff
Oh,
to wipe up. I accidentally turned the sink.
to wipe up, you don't see them disinfected wipes
To mop up the water?
to mop. What you need to mop?
Because I accidentally forgot.
The nerve of that nigga. Did he find what he was looking for?
Yeah.
What was he looking for?
Nah.
A mop. Okay. Yeah, it was behind the door, you dodo. I don't know, baby. What do you think? Because me and Shicey already decided to save for a camera. And like I said, the most disposable character would be Damien's character.
Well, I think fairly we should have an intervention with them both.
To be fair.
Because, I mean, granted, realistically, I mean, yes, these are, the facts that's being laid out, but still.
At the end of the day, it'd be nice to have an intervention with them both to tell them, what's up. This is why you've been unadded. This is why you haven't been a part of production. Granted, we haven't really done anything production-wise since our first release.
Yeah.
But
We need to talk about how we're gonna do Elimination Chamber.
But yeah, that's why I can't really take I'm tired or I'm busy or I was asleep as an excuse, because I used to hang with a little someone that used to just sleep all day, and I never realized like then with Shicey's case, she used that as an excuse, like you do nothing but work. Like, yeah, you may work 8 or 12 hours a day, but in third shift at that. But granted, I used to work at Gaston. And that job, you had to work 6 or 7 days a week. You'd be lucky to just work 6 days a week. And I was tired all the time.
That's all
I
you
managed
want.
to find time.
It's just the effort. You know what you want? It's the effort.
The effort
'Cause,
and no excuses.
Yeah. Excuses that don't make any sense. You know, like, 'cause
Oh, no excuses at all. Because when you make excuses, I feel like not only you make excuses,
you gotta,
but you set up permanent reasons for you not to do what you're supposed to do.
True.
Because if you're gonna use
Do as much as you want.
I'm tired as an excuse, then
I'm tired, but I'm still trying to do that.
I'm tired too. But guess what? I done had 5 weeks of work off.
I was fucked up from them drinks the first podcast, and I didn't want to do nothing. But guess what? I sat there and did the podcast. Why? Because I want to get it out, and I want it to be our first podcast.
Exactly. I'm going to talk closer to the mic, but exactly.
Yeah, I wanted to get it out because it's like it's a new year. It's our first podcast of the year,
And I
wanted
promise,
to get that out.
and I promised myself, I'll feel really shitty if I didn't keep my promise. I promised myself that I was gonna get to work in 2024.
Yeah,
I was gonna work on every single project that I had imagined.
that's what
I was gonna work on the wrestling. I was gonna work on a wrestling podcast. I was
That's
gonna
my
work
plan.
on the filming. I was gonna work on all that. I was gonna put in all the work
Yeah.
and not care how tired I am, knowing that I got a baby. And I've had a baby since December 8th. I know how tired I can get. Because trust me, there's been nights where he kept us up all night.
Yeah,
There's
I
been
bet.
those nights.
I bet.
As a matter of fact, I don't even feel right keeping him asleep right now because I know he's gonna keep us up all night.
Wait, what time is
It's like 7:25. Oh, that's not bad.
it? Okay.
7:25.
Talk about
But-
like 8:30.
So like, I
Yeah,
know
at
what
the
you
same
mean.
yeah,
I
at
know
the
what you
same
mean.
at the same time, I promised myself I was gonna put in work, and I know what I gotta deal with. At the end of the day, I gotta deal with having a kid, and having a kid is tiresome, but having a newborn is really tiresome
I know that for a fact. With my being,
because
with
they
my
can't. Not only
sisters when
not
they
only-
had their babies.
exactly, not only they can't take care of themselves, they can't even tell you why they crying.
Nope. You don't know what the fuck's going on. They just
Yeah,
crying
you
for
can
anything.
only assume they tired, hungry, or wet.
Yep.
That's as much as you
Everything
can.
want. Then you take to the doctor. Like, damn, I didn't know he had an ear infection.
Yeah, like he had constipation because he don't poop on a regular.
Yeah.
Cause like he'll poop like every 2 or 3 days, and then
When's his
it'll
next appointment?
the 20. Oh, I thought it was like the 20 something, 18th. Yeah,
No
but
one
yeah,
knows.
he doesn't.
And plus, I had 2 little brothers, so.
He doesn't poop on a regular because
Yeah.
he'll like poop every 2 or 3 days, and it'll be a big blowout.
Yeah.
So we got these like tubes that we gotta stick up his bum.
Like a thermometer.
Oh,
I don't
he
like
thinks
to
that's
do
so
it.
much.
I don't like to do it, but it's the
It
medication.
works.
It
Yeah.
works.
It's the medications instructions. The instructions literally tell us to lube up the tube first,
Damn.
and then we gotta stick it up, and we gotta listen for a whistle.
Or like gas.
Yeah,
Gas blows.
but it always worked. The second time we stick it up his butt, it's always. Then here come poop.
He's like, oh, that's a lot of butt play here.
He be crying like a mud though, but what child
I
likes
know what
something
y'all
being
go
stuck
through
up their butt?
because my sisters had their babies and they were at our house. I
Oh
know
god.
exactly what y'all going through. Mila never, my other niece, she never stopped crying. She always cried. She was nonstop, just crying. I don't know why Mila was crying like that. I'm glad she don't do that shit no more. But she was crying like a motherfucker. Like somebody was hurting her crying.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna lie. With Jiraiya, it's somewhere in the middle, as in he don't cry a lot or he do cry a lot. It's somewhere in the
It
middle.
depends on the day.
Yeah, it's really somewhere in the middle with him, because like he likes to sleep a lot, but then when he's awake, it's a slim chance that he's calm when he's awake. Because when he awake, he's most likely to cause a problem, cause some ruckus. But like other than that, I guess he's good.
I mean, yeah, he's good for the most part. He like to eat a lot.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
That's
You can
why
feed
he's
him.
chunky.
You can feed him, then 20 minutes later he'll be hungry again.
I feed him a lot more.
You're like, bro, I just fed you. What you crying for? Food.
Wait, what?
What?
In the DCU universe for the movies, there's gonna be a Harley Quinn versus Joker movie.
What?
The movie was announced before Suicide Squad's release and would have featured Harley attempting to leave the Joker and the two having a mini civil war between the two, and this was have led into Birds of Prey. Wow! And a Joker movie was announced with Jared Leto,
Okay.
but this is for the DCE universe, you know, with Justice League movie and stuff. Justice League Part 2. Don't know why it's called Part 2. Should just be Justice League 2. Especially after. Why would Black Manta get a movie? I don't know. The Wonder Twins, Batgirl, Black Adam 2. Don't look at Black Adam 1.
Wait, you seen it?
Lobo. Why is Lobo?
You seen Black Adam?
Yeah, it's all right.
Was it good?
The Rock. Black Adam played The Rock. That's all
You got a lighter?
What's that?
Where's that blue lighter? I put it over there.
Yeah, it's not over there.
You don't lost.
Yeah, I know.
I should have stood up and drunk.
I'm drunk too, bro.
I don't think I got a lighter.
There's a lighter somewhere in this house.
Yeah, I don't got a
But yeah, YouTube, Deadpool and Joker.
I don't know how we're going to do this Elimination Chamber podcast.
Deadpool and Joker.
Oh, shit. I'm drunk.
It's over.
Right
All right. All drunkenness aside, listen. we haven't done Deadpool and Joker for a few reasons. One of the reasons being 2 out of the how many of it was us? There's me, there's you, there's Mariah, Area, Rock.
It's just the main
Jules.
cast, really. We haven't got to the
2
main.
out of the 6. 2 out of the 6 hasn't been committed as the other 4, so we had to like kind of, I wouldn't say boot them out, but kind of like unscript them.
So
and then that, and there's been other problems with our producer and other things that's been going on. He's been having a lot of things going on in his personal life, so we had to like, and then there's been things going on in our personal life. So 2023, I wouldn't say it's not our year, because it wasn't a bad year at all. It was a good year.
We just got 2 videos out, right?
Yeah, it was a
just
good
got
year
2
full of
videos
fun
out.
memories, but don't ever think that we weren't working in that whole year.
We were trying.
We were trying as best as we
We
can.
were trying.
As a matter of fact, Harley Quinn had a whole baby in 2023.
What we're aiming for is what 2023 was, is what 2024 is going to be. What we're trying to go is for our best year. And as for right now, 2024, we're aiming for it to be our best year, where we can at least get shit done, actually get shit done. And that's what we're hoping to do. And once we get shit done, it might be, because we got to work things out, it might be a softer reboot of some characters being switched or moved out.
Yeah.
But right
trust
now,
me, with my writing ability, I'm trying the best as I can. So you can't hate on it. You can't get mad at it. Just be aware that we're working with what we have. We can't work with what we don't got. We're working with what we have.
And there might be some little changes in the future.
Because in 2023, all of us had something going on in our lives. I'm sure some of you has had things going on in your life at 2023. 2023
was the worst year for me.
For him, but 2019 was the worst year for me. But 2023 was the most.
I'd say the ending of the year was more. The ending of 2023 was more kind of.
I wouldn't say 2023 was the worst year for me. It was probably the most busy year for me.
Yeah.
Life changing.
Exactly, because you remember I said Harley has had a baby. Well, guess what? That baby belongs to Joker too, which is me. So we've had a whole. Ever since we found out she was pregnant, we've been making plans to
make this
save money to be able to take care of that baby. We have a whole room for that baby that's full of baby stuff, such as diapers, bottles, clothes, other baby stuff. We have a whole room dedicated to that type of thing. And then we've been working on ourselves in our room. As you can see, there's comic books, stickers, posters everywhere around this room. We've been really trying to like build a life for ourselves before we can return to this YouTube shit. And this YouTube shit is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
But when you don't have the time, I wouldn't say don't have the time, but you have to focus on what you got now. We have to make sure our kid came into a world where he's taken care of, and he doesn't have to. We don't have to worry about anything that he don't have, because he has literally everything that he needs. He doesn't have everything he wants, because given he's a newborn, he doesn't want anything. The only thing he wants is food.
The best thing he has is both parents.
Exactly.
Like that's the best thing he could have right now.
Exactly. He has 2 parents who's actually trying to take care of him. And guess what? We're doing a good job with taking care of him. So if you wonder why we haven't posted anything in 2023, the biggest reason is Joker and Harley actually ended up having a baby.
And if some days, if we do make a schedule, we may alternate that schedule a little bit, because something may have happened.
Exactly. And that's exactly why we haven't posted anything for 2023, because every single member of the crew has been going through something that's lasted year long.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you go through things that last a year, last a month, a day, a week, however long it lasts. But our problem's been
we wouldn't even count Uriah a problem because a baby is never a problem.
Yes,
A baby is a blessing. It just
I had some
depend-
personal problems.
Yeah, it just depends on how you look at it. And our baby has been a blessing, but our baby has been a thing that we had to tend to more than YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And in actuality, Harley actually managed to film in the first few months of when she was pregnant before she started showing.
Y'all won't even know what video.
Exactly. If we get those clips to edit, then we would post them depending on how our producer is feeling, because he's still going through something, but he recently came back to me and told me he's gonna return to film with us. So that put me in high hopes. So if we get those clips,
You will
to
see a lot
post-
more.
yeah, if you get those clips to post, then just know the clips that we post, Harley was very much pregnant. She just wasn't showing. She was in her first 1 to 3 weeks
About
pregnant. 1 to 3 months pregnant.
And
You don't really show in those first 3 months.
no, you don't. You will see a lot more because we just found out really what shorts was and how
Yeah.
to do them.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
We will see a lot more of those once we upload the main video. You will see shorts.
Exactly.
We're just getting a hang of everything now.
Yeah.
And
I'm getting more views on my channel than I've gotten in a while. And I mean my personal channel, not just the F-It channel, but my personal channel, which is at Cass Lounge, and he's getting a lot of views from shorts on his channel.
hibiscus.
Exactly. So we've all been going through personal things in our lives. I've been going through having a baby, becoming a father. Harley's been going through having a baby, becoming a mother. He's been going through personal things. Batman's been going through things. Damien's been going through personal things. Blind Alb is going through personal things. And most of all, our producer has been going through personal things.
Just say from our last video, probably from there to probably 2023 March is where shit started to kind of fuck up.
Yeah, but we're back on it, and we don't see anything fucking us up for a while, unless something serious just happened out of the sudden. That's the only way we can see things fucking us up. But for now, we're continuing. Me and Havis and Area are continuing to make content, edit content, and think of new directions and things on where to go, what to do every single day. And we're keeping that dream alive because this channel means more to us than anything at this point, because we all banded together for this.
Yep.
And to come this far and to just drop it all just like it means nothing would be very incriminating.
It's because the thing is, it started because it started off with one idea. My roommate Deadpool. And then it gave him the idea to bring Deadpool from that universe and make it into something bigger than what it was. And that's what we're aiming to do, is just make something big. And the start off is kind of rocky. And we will, for most wrestling streams, we'll try. I didn't know he knocked the damn chair over. He barely knocked the chair over. But I will say, the only thing that if we make a video scheduled date, there might be a little delay on some of them. Because I will say we don't have a schedule yet, but once we get everybody in line and see what is going on, because we don't have an official schedule yet until we figure out what's going on with everybody. Until we get that official schedule, and plus with the wrestling schedule, I don't know how
We gotta wrestle.
Yeah, we're gonna be. Are we gonna be uploading wrestling videos?
We will. And just to let y'all know, those wrestling videos literally takes a physical strain on our bodies.
Yes,
Because pretty soon there's going to be not the full video but short clips of like the match that we did at my gender reveal for the wrestling video. And just know those months practicing all the way up
4 months
until that gender reveal, it took a literal physical strain on our
we
bodies.
were hurting. Like
And
after
then-
training.
And then once we got
Shit's
used
crazy.
to the pain and it wasn't bothering us, once we did the match, we still ended up like feeling it after the match because we both suffered trampoline burns.
Yeah, Nick.
And
And right here,
yeah,
cramps.
and then I ended up bleeding during the match. So like it was fun. I'm not gonna say it wasn't fun. But just the after effect, it wasn't fun dealing with the after effect. So you gotta keep in mind that
wrestling pain is no joke. I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you right now.
we were
Wrestling pain.
wrestling on a trampoline,
Imagine the people that are doing it on a mat.
on a wooden mat.
We were like, it wasn't like serious, but you feel it. Basically, what we're saying, like if
You feel it afterwards. Like the first
We
month
practiced
of us training,
a back move.
my
I'm gonna say-
neck and my back was hurting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say we practice back moves. Pause. We practice moves like suplexes, everything. That killed us. We were literally, I think we didn't train for like 2 weeks because we were hurt.
Exactly. All this stuff that we're trying to do, maybe we need to find a better way to schedule ourselves, but all this stuff that we're trying to do, it literally takes a physical, a mental, and emotional strain on us. So really we just gotta figure out some stuff. That's what this channel, we refuse to let this channel fail.
Yeah, and you want to address the WWE pay-per-views?
If you want to.
So the WWE pay-per-views is ones that say they go to UK or Australia, which for
Some
champs,
other country.
Australia will be happening on Elimination Chamber, and it starts at 6. If something like that happens,
We obviously not streaming it because we're not up at 6 a.m.
if we do stream it, it'll probably be about 5. You would say about 5
Probably.
later. All I'm gonna say, it'll be later on in the day when we stream, because we're not getting up at 5.
Or if it's one of those cases, we could just watch the pay-per-view, then do our own review later.
We
on.
could do that for Elimination Chamber.
We could just watch it probably like 2 times and write some notes.
Because I probably, if it does happen, I probably won't watch Elimination Chamber until probably like 11 or 12. If it airs that morning, I'm not looking at it until like 11 or 12.
But just know we're still working. And when we haven't let this channel just completely die, we just
No.
been dealing with our own personal situations. Me and Harley been dealing with bringing our baby into life. Have has been dealing, or Wade or Deadpool has been dealing with his own things.
Family
Blind-
problems.
Yeah,
Right.
Blind Now has been dealing with family problems, problems in general. Jules or Damien's been dealing with bringing a baby into life. Batman's been dealing with his own issues. We've all been dealing with things, so it's not like we just haven't stopped doing work or just slacked off. We just been dealing with our own things. So we like to iterate things like this because we're not the lazy type of YouTubers. As you can tell right now, my baby's crying in the background.
And we have plans for this 2024. We already got a tournament going.
Yeah, we've been making up the lack of content with our gaming content. Yeah, see, my baby's in it. Harley's
Yeah.
baby's in the background. And this is Harley without her makeup.
Sir.
But yeah, we're trying to go. We're planning to go hard in 2024. We already got a road to WWE 2K24 tournament.
Even though 2K24 hasn't been announced.
We're already ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Second, we got more Deadpool and Joker videos coming. If I'm not mistaken, more music, right?
Music.
Yeah. Are you?
That really just depends on Jeremiah, our producer, to begin with. If he wants to make more music with me, I mean, all the music we've made up until then has already been posted, like our Spider-Verse album. Huh?
It's been really good.
Yeah, it's been really good, and I posted our Effort song on this
Spotify, right? Is it on Spotify?
The Spider-Verse album is on
it's on
Spotify.
I
The
think it's also on YouTube too.
What's the name?
Spider-Verse.
Something, right? Yeah.
I'm trying to make it where it's not like where they would go to like the main Spider-Verse.
Oh, true.
Just look up SLJ
Yeah, SLJ.
and Cass.
Pretty good, really good music, really. Some of it's probably going to be playing in the background for some of our videos.
Yeah, and then I already uploaded the Effort song on this channel.
Mhm.
So that's pretty much all the
Pretty
music.
good. Check that out.
That's pretty much all the music that we've made. Now,
But yes, every music that you will hear from at least from the channel will be original. Right? It will be
Yeah.
original.
I mean, we didn't rip it off.
So yeah, it'll be original. Like
Yeah.
music, like the music you will hear, lyrics, everything original. Because we don't got money to be paying all these people.
No, we're not.
So
No,
we will be
we're
having
not.
original music.
Whenever our producer's ready, we'll be making films and music a lot more.
Mhm.
So it'll be all good. It'll be all good. Just know that we've been busy with our own personal lives so much so that we ain't got time for YouTube. But we're still making time.
Mhm. Like
And it's crazy that I had to say we don't have time because I
Yeah.
don't like to say that because it makes me seem like if you don't have time for it, you're not going to even think about it. We have been thinking about it all of 2023 actually, and we've been making as much time as we can possibly. Some people out there who just gonna bash our comments, they just don't understand how crazy life can get. They don't understand how busy life can get to where you don't have time to put yourself in front of a camera and say things and do things that are entertain the masses.
I will say, with the videos, we will try.
I like coochie.
With the videos, we will try to.
Yeah, look what happened.
Harley got pregnant.
With the video, we will try to have like behind the scenes, hang with us vlogs. Even if we don't have it, we'll try to have it there because we do record on some.
That was perfect.
Yeah. we do record behind the scenes, but it wasn't as prominent as much as we're going to make it in 2024.
But we want y'all to know that we're still working. We're not slacking off. We're not forgetting about the channel. We're literally still working at it. Everything takes time. We're not RDC. Although RDC World
Amazing.
They're in a special
Proud of them.
an inspiration for us.
Yeah.
They're in an inspiration for us. I'm pretty sure I fucked that word up because I'm drunk. They're still an inspiration for us.
Yeah.
Because they're the biggest inspiration that I've gotten. When I first seen them, I seen them like 2018, 2019.
And they talk like we talk.
Exactly. And I thought, you know what? What they provided a feel of they like what they like, and they're gonna exploit that no matter how much people feel about it. Because all of us like anime.
Video
Video
game house,
games.
Anime House, biggest inspiration.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the biggest inspiration.
I feel like why don't I just put myself out there in a way that RDC has? Because I love anime, I love video games, I love nerdy and geeky things. Who gives a damn?
Little Funko Pops.
And I'm exactly. I got a few Funko Pops that I'm collecting, and I'm decking this room out. trust me when I say those aren't the only comic books I got. I just haven't had time to fill this whole wall out.
Just wait.
Yeah,
Wait till
exactly.
y'all see a vlog or something later on.
And that whole back wall is filled with comic books. But trust me, this room is more decked out than you think.
It is.
It's
more decked out.
Yeah. And I just felt like, why can't I put myself out? Oh, because I'm not that confident. I'm not that brave. And I just wanted to put myself out that much more because there's a lot of anime fans in this day and age, and rightfully so, because anime is literally one of the most popular genres out there. And just know we're working. We're just trying to. It's not only that we're working, we're trying to make it work.
And we're trying to get people on the same schedule.
Exactly. When you got a big fan group, well, not a big fan group, but a big friend group. When you got a friend group and all of them are on different schedules, you try to work around that. And working around that can become a little bit troublesome, but even then you're still able to work around it. Because we all got jobs. Believe it or not, we're adults that are over 18 that have jobs.
I'm 23.
I'm 24. We all have jobs, you guys. And we all got things to do. But nonetheless, we look at YouTube as a way out of our current lives. And so it should be a primary importance and a primary thought. But at the end of the day, we can't do nothing but work at it. And so no matter how slow the work is or no matter how fast the work is, we are still trying
to get people on that schedule. Because at the time, it was just me, him, and Area.
Exactly.
It was just us three. Even though it was our scenes, it still was just us three. You know? And
you guys seen the Deadpool and Joker video, and that got 160 something views. And obviously, I must have liked it to watch it this much.
Yeah.
And it was all written by me.
Yeah, he writes it.
But at
he's
the
a good
end
storyteller. He's a good storyteller. Wait till y'all see the Naruto one.
Don't leak that one.
Work in progress.
But at the end of the day, we're working on all of it, and all of it's going to come to fruition one way or another. And this is epic production.
I tried not to laugh, but
this is epic production.
We actually need some water. I'm gonna be honest with you.
We drunk as fuck. And we finna get more intoxicated. But anyways,
it's a fucked up thing. We just took one swig of water.
Yeah. But anyways, we're Effort Productions, and we promise you that we will have more work coming out in 2024. This is a new year. Everybody's thinking in a new way. We all got a new type of grind. And if it's one thing that we realize is that this channel is what we really need to be putting work in. Because thinking back on 2022, we released our first episode of Deadpool and Joker. In 2023, we haven't put nothing on our channel since.
And it's weird because everything happened back in I think 2019. I think it was the first My Roommate Deadpool video.
Yeah. And then I got the idea from watching it because my favorite character of all time is the Joker. And I thought, why don't we mix something with that?
He came to me about the idea. I was like, fuck yeah. Because
and it worked.
I needed more people. Because it was just, like, think about it. When I was doing those videos, it was just me. It was just me going back and forth with myself. So not only was it difficult, it wasn't that hard to edit, but it was difficult because I had to either change out of costume or be in just a regular hibiscus costume. And then the homie came to me and was like, hey, let's do my Deadpool versus Joker. And I was like, that's actually a really good idea because one, I need people. More people than just me. because it was just me editing them shits.
It was
And
him acting and him writing the scripts and him.
I didn't
editing
even
the
have a script, by the way. I just went in there. I thought of an idea with Deadpool, and I just went in there. I didn't have a script, nothing. I wasn't professional. I just went
exactly.
in
It
there.
was just all him. And
From the
then-
top of my head. I just went in. I was like, I got a Deadpool costume.
And then when we started the
was
whole crew thing, when it came to the scripts, it was all me.
Yep, he's the caster.
And I'm talking to y'all now with a freshly done root canal, because I've recently went to the dentist and gotten a root canal done, and
I'm
my
on the
mouth is in a bit of pain. So I'm telling y'all this from the truth. I wouldn't spit bullshit out of my mouth when my mouth is hurting. So yeah, this is how it's been. I thought of the idea because my favorite character is the Joker, and I felt I can play that bit. And look on it now, I don't have the same dreads that I used to have. I cut them off.
He's growing them back though. So.
Yeah, thanks to Harley, I don't have my dreads.
I'll have some.
I don't have my. No, the fuck you want me?
I'm gonna have some.
I ain't
I'm
got my
going to
dreads.
I'm going to have some.
I will kill your family.
I'm going to have some myself.
I don't have the dreads that I once had, but it's not like that's put a damper on the Joker and Deadpool thing. If anything,
That's
I
what
could.
sucks. It's gonna be after Deadpool because I can't put the mask on.
You could wear a ball cap. But anyways, that's F-Fit Productions for you with another podcast. This isn't a wrestling podcast.
Update live stream.
So we're not gonna count it as an Effort Wrestling podcast. But anyways,
This is just an update.
Yeah, this is Hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
And this is Cass. And in the background we got Harley and Jiraiya.
Look at the podcast we uploaded earlier.
We kill your whole fucking family.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you with this podcast, man.
Oh, your husbands.
But that's an update. What's been going on? What's going to happen in 2024? You guys, and
y'all
you
should
out
know
here,
it's a lot of work. We got a lot of work.
we're looking
to put
for
in.
big things in 2024. We're aiming for
Exactly.
big things.
As a matter of fact, I think I gotta work on the short myself right now after I end this stream.
He's coming up with a complication.
You can ask Harley Quinn. I've been working on my channel nonstop for the past week or so. You can ask her.
I do my Undertaker voice.
I'm not going back.
I'm not going back.
When are we going to end the fucking stream? All right, this is Effort Productions. This is Effort Productions, and this is Hibiscus and Cat.
I'm not going back.
We'll holler at you next time.
I'm not going back.